Good morning, and welcome to the 2021 Edison State Community College Annual State of the College Report. I am Dr. Doreen Larson, President of Edison State, and on behalf of the trustees, students, faculty, and staff of the college, I sincerely thank you for taking time to view this presentation. I guarantee that you will learn something new today about Edison State, and that you will leave this presentation with a feeling of hopefulness and pride about the future of the college and our students. In the midst of the challenges, stress, and consequences of the COVID pandemic, I have good news to share about Edison State. Edison State in Piqua, Greenville, Troy, Eaton, and beyond. During the past year, Edison State has not been idle. Our college grew over the past year. We posted 10% overall growth in our enrollment. We experienced enrollment in new programs, in our veterinary assistant program, our interactive media specialist program. We instituted a social media certification, and we launched our cybersecurity specialist program. And along with new programs, Edison State also expanded our existing programs and partnerships. We doubled our enrollment in the agribusiness program. We welcomed a partnership with the Central State University Extension Office at our Eaton campus. And we added new high school partners to our College Credit Plus network, especially in Preble County and across our region. Last year, we began a groundbreaking partnership with local fire departments, and that partnership included an apprentice experience in EMT and paramedic training. The response from our region for this training partnership was so strong and so immediate that it justified adding a full-time faculty position at the college. In 2019, Edison State and Hobart Services inked an agreement to facilitate the receipt of academic credit at Edison State for the technical training conducted at Hobart Services. In December 2020, Kevin Scharferstein, a Hobart Service employee from Laurel, Delaware, was the first to receive an Associate of Technical Studies degree through this partnership. On February 1st, 2021, Edison State and Purdue University Fort Wayne signed a transfer agreement, allowing students from Edison State to transfer credits earned from an Associate of Applied Science degree into the Bachelor of Applied Science degree at Purdue Wayne. The BAS degree can be completed entirely online. With the safety and security of our staff and students in mind, we launched an Edison State Department of Public Safety. This department includes 4 full-time armed officers, along with security staff. We met our goal of staffing the department to support security personnel at all campuses during all hours of regular operation. A hallmark of the Edison State education is the work-based learning experience that our students gain through real-life experiences. Some examples of this include the COVID vaccination clinic that we held at the Piqua campus. This clinic served over 400 community residents. Our accounting students provided tax preparation services for our Partners in Hope clients. And our STNA students, they experienced apprenticeships with the Brethren Retirement Community. Over the past 18 months, Edison State has enrolled more students and is now graduating more students at our highest level in a decade. As a team, Edison State doubled our efforts to reach out to students and families. We wanted to get students enrolled and ensure that they succeed even amidst the COVID pandemic. Now, as the Ohio economy starts to recover, we have Edison State graduates ready in all areas of business and industry. They are ready to go to work. Edison State graduates are ready to roll. We have healthcare professionals graduating at a full capacity. We have apprentice employees ready to take on the journeyman level of skill and leadership in regional businesses. And that includes banking, insurance, manufacturing, nursing, accounting, and engineering. We have police academy graduates, and we have a fully enrolled police academy. These are providing local departments with officers skilled in communication, safety, and the latest technology. Through our renowned program in College Credit Plus, we have students moving on to four-year colleges with a head start on credits, funding, and a solid foundation for success in college. Edison State is the express lane to college success. Edison State has been highlighted at the state and national level for our embedded advisor model and customized course equivalency approach that takes the College Credit Plus partnership to a whole new level. We reported over 400 students taking advantage of the 100% tuition waiver. This waiver was to keep them on track for college, even in the uncertainty of COVID. We started with over 1,400 College Credit Plus students in 2015. We enrolled almost 3,000 students this past fall and spring in College Credit Plus courses. Every high school in our College Credit Plus network is important, and we recognize that. We provide planning details and research pertinent to each individual high school. And here is an example of an info sheet for Piqua High School students. Of course, enrollment is only a part of the story of success at Edison State. Our students succeed. From the application process at our college that prioritizes careers and career goal setting, to our faculty who set the bar for caring for each student as an individual, to our academic support resources available 24/7 to all students. In the most recent report from the Ohio Department of Higher Education, Edison State Community College exceeded the state average in student course completions, successful credit hour milestones, and program completion within a timely manner. Edison State leads the state in successful student transfers to four-year universities. That means that students who start at Edison State are prepared with the skills, experience, and goals that allow them to complete their bachelor's degree on time and with lower student debt. At Edison State, our faculty are focused on teaching. Our staff are focused on student support. Our facilities are focused on safety. Our trustees are focused on our role in the growth of individuals, families, and the region. We are not a party school. We are not a research hub. We don't have climbing walls. We don't have aqua spas. We are a hard-working team that uses our resources to provide one thing: a great education for every one of our students. Two of our trustees received high honors from the community this past year. Board of Trustee member Tom Milligan received the Sidney Shelby County Lifetime Zenith Award. Board of Trustee member Daryl Mahaffey was recognized as the Darke County Historical Society with the Heritage Award for his lifetime of distinguished contributions. Edison State guarantees high mileage for your money. The cost of a 3-credit-hour course at Edison State is $544.86. That same class at the University of Toledo is $1,286. At the University of Cincinnati, it is $1,377. The estimated annual cost for a full-time student for 1 year is $5,050. $5,050 gets you a full-time education for a full year. That full-time equivalency at Wright State is $10,012. At Ohio State, $11,518. Edison State is not only a great value, but again, it is a great start for any student going on to a 4-year school or going into a career. We have offered a 100% tuition waiver for our 2021 high school graduates. Well, okay, enough of me talking. Let's hear what our students have to say about Edison State. Here are the results of our 2021 Student Satisfaction Survey, just completed in April of this year. It goes to show that the Edison State experience is premium all the way. We had a 96% overall positive rating in 2021 from our students. This is our highest rating ever. We had several college areas earning straight A's from our students. We had a 100% positive rating for safety and security, a 100% positive rating from our students for student health services, straight A's rating for the application process, and a 100% positive rating from our students for the cleanliness of our campus. And 80% of our current students would recommend Edison State to a friend or family member. Let me share some of the comments that our students made in the student survey for 2021. This student said, "I enjoy all of my classes and I can seek help when I need to." Another student says, "My advisor has been awesome and my online teachers have also been amazing. Being out of school since 2008, I was a bit nervous and scared to try online school, but everything has been awesome." Another student says, "My online courses have always been very structured and easy to understand. Online class instructors are always available to answer any questions. That's very, very helpful to us." One student explains, "Personally, I have worked with my Edison State advisor as a College Credit Plus student. Last year during quarantine, I started feeling super uneasy about what or how I wanted to finish Edison State while I was in high school. My advisor quickly saw that and set aside time to personally sit down and meet with me via Zoom. She answered all my questions, worked up 2 career path plans, and after I decided the first one wasn't for me, she set me on the path to my career goals. She is a great asset to your faculty staff." Another student tells us, "I was in person the first semester and online the second. It was a learning process, but overall it was handled very, very well." This student gives kudos to the bookstore and security. Both the bookstore and campus security have been very helpful and efficient in my experience. Also, the current staff for both have been awesome. We learned through the experience of COVID that we can use different methods for teaching our students. This student says WebFlex is very nice for a student who is balancing work and school. And finally, this student says, "Thanks to the Edison State College Credit Plus scholarship. I only had to pay a touch over $400 for my first year of college. Without this, I would have skipped out on college entirely. I hope you offer this scholarship again for the 2021 year." And yes, we are offering that scholarship again. So what's in store for Edison State for the next year? Well, the sky's the limit, literally. We have received accreditation for a pilot training program. Look for information on registration and locations for the flight hours. The employment outlook for private and commercial pilots is taking off. Don't hesitate, graduate, and attend Edison State. 2021 high school graduates from any Edison State College Credit Plus partner high school are eligible for our 100% tuition waiver. Students do need to complete the FAFSA, and they do need to plan for some costs that include books and some course fees. We look forward to having you as Edison State students this coming fall. Feeling the need for speed? Edison State has designed several degree programs that are on the accelerated fast track completion for adult students. These courses are scheduled one night a week, and students are eligible for credit for work experience, prior learning, and transfer courses. In the past year, Edison State has broken the mold for student enrollment, student success, and overall financial growth. Many have tried to get a glimpse of our top secret recipe for our secret sauce to success. Last year at this time, the Edison State trustees made a pledge to all employees that they would not be furloughed, reduced, or phased out. We honored our plans to provide raises as planned, and we implemented weekly team communication to help navigate the quick changes brought on by COVID. Our employees returned that trust and support tenfold with hours of work, creativity, and technical training. In turn, our students responded to the positive college environment, our upbeat faculty, and support staff, and attention to safety and security. Maybe not so much a secret sauce, but definitely rocket fuel for blasting through a pandemic. Edison State Community College is grateful to our students, their families, and our community partners in Piqua, Greenville, Troy, Eaton, and beyond. We only see a brighter outlook for the coming year thanks to you and all your support. Thank you for joining me today. I wish you each health and wellness in the coming year.